Hey folks, Lever here once again. I hope you all enjoyed my thoughts / favorite episodes of Smallville Season 5. That video is on my channel right now, so definitely go check that out when you get time. Anyway guys, I'm doing another video today. This time, well, since, we're in November now, well, December is quickly coming, and we're getting into 2022 next year pretty soon here. I want to give the list, my list. This video is called Movies I want to see in 2022. Coming through all January, all the way back to December. So, these are movies that I want to see in December, if I can ever go to a movie theater again. I don't know when, because I haven't gone to movies much. All movies that I'll probably watch on HBO Max. Excuse me, since I've been living in this apartment. There's a movie theater around here, but, just gotta go again someday when I get the courage to. It's just hard to do now because of COVID-19 and stuff. A little bit. Sorry, hope you guys can see me. But if not, then I can wait to get some of these movies. Sorry. Hold on, let me fix my window real quick. Hold on a minute. Alright, anyway. Yes, this is movies I want to see in 2022, and some movies that I'm not interested in, maybe not seeing next year. I'm going to start with the movies I do want to see in 2022. Remember, this is my list, so, if you have a list on YouTube, if you're on YouTube channel, definitely make your list, but this is mine. So, here we go. I always like talking about this every year. I just find it interesting to do these type of videos because it's different. I like doing it. So anyway, here we go. Alright. In some movies that were scheduled to release, no films that were originally scheduled for release in 2021, but were postponed due to the COVID-19 pandemic, Alright. Movies that I'm interested in seeing. No. I'm going to say Scream. Yes. I know it's coming out, I think, in January. Yeah, really like the poster there. I'm not going to do that the whole time, but I think it comes out on January 14th. So I would say the first movie 2022 I'm interested in seeing is Scream 5, or just Scream, but I don't know why they can't just call it Scream 5, but that's just me. Yeah, the trailer did interest me a bit. Maybe I need to do a show reaction to it, but I do have the Scream films on DVD. I do want to read them one day down the road. But I would say Scream. No. I've watched the trailer for that one, but I'm not so sure about that movie, to be honest. No. Sonic the Hedgehog 2, yes. So Scream 5 and Sonic the Hedgehog 2 so far. Okay. I'll get into those later. But Sonic the Hedgehog, I did enjoy Sonic the Hedgehog. I love Jim Carrey's performance. I can't wait to see him back as Dr. Robotnik. And I love Sonic himself. So Sonic the Hedgehog 2, I definitely look forward to that. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse, I believe Elizabeth Olsen will be coming back in that movie, and Rachel McAdams. I definitely look forward to seeing her. I wish she gets more screen time. But Doctor Strange in the Multiverse is a madness. I am really interested in seeing this movie. Well, it's said to be released from May. Following the events of Avengers Endgame, WandaVision, and the first season of Loki, Dr. Stephen Strange's continued research on the Time Stone is hindered by a friend-turned-enemy, resulting in Strange unleashing unspeakable evil. I know who's coming back is Mordo, who will become a villain, and I'm like, I've been interested in, ever since the end of Doctor Strange, when Mordo made that guy handicapped again instead of turning on Strange. I'm interested in seeing him becoming a villain. Yeah. Yeah. Then I'm also looking forward to Top Gun Maverick, and I know it was supposed to come out 2020, but due to you don't know what, and it didn't come out this year, but I'm definitely, because Top Gun Maverick, it looks like a really good sequel. I'm hoping it's good. The Mission Impossible sequels so far have been really good. 5 and 6, except, the actors I don't like in it, but despite that, though, the 5th and 6th movie I really do like, and I'm not talking about Rebecca Ferguson, John or Josh, if you're watching. Talking about the eyebrow woman with the eyebrows. I ain't gonna say her name because I can't stand her. But anyway, Top Gun Maverick. It does look interesting to me, and I like that. I think Martel's in the movie. It just, in Jennifer Connelly, it just looks interesting to me. I want to definitely see Top Gun Maverick. And of course, John Wick Chapter 4. That's probably the most movie here I'm looking forward to. Is John Wick Chapter 4. Third film ended perfectly with him and Lawrence Fishburne teaming up. I'm sorry, I'd rather see this than the Matrix new movie. I'm sorry, I have no interest in the Matrix. I'd rather see him. Hopefully they'll be, Lawrence Fishburne, I want to see him and John Wick kick some ass together. That'd be cool, so cool. Do they have any premise on the movie? Nope. Just the cast and stuff. But I definitely look forward to seeing it, I'm sorry. I'm not a Matrix fan. That's just me though. I always thought the Matrix was overrated, but that's just my opinion. I was just never into it. I'm sorry, I'd rather just see John Wick 4. I'll just wait till I guess it comes out. I'm sorry, let me look again. The movie's supposed to be released May 27th, so I'll wait for May 27th of next year. I can wait. You guys can see. Sorry. But when I turn that light on, it's because it's daylight out. Alright. Lightyear, I'm just looking forward to that. That movie I'm sure will be on Disney Plus sometime. But Lightyear, I did a trailer reaction video to that, if you guys want to see that video. So I really look forward to Lightyear. Maybe I'll do trailer reaction for these other movies as well, but Lightyear, I can't wait to see that. I really look forward to that. So, if y'all want to know my thoughts on the teaser trailer, it is on my channel. Okay, now July. Alright, Thor, Love and Thunder. Definitely look forward to this. Comes out in July. But I know Natalie Portman will be a superhero in this movie, and I definitely look forward to that. She'll become Mighty Thor. I'm like, good. I can't wait to see that. But, now that we're getting a fourth Thor movie, but, he's been starring it, it'll feel like more like she's the star of the movie, which is fine. Thor's already had 3 movies. Pretty much by Avengers Endgame, his story's already been, I think, finished. I mean, not finished, but, I want to see them doing something with Jane. It seems like really cool to me. But Thor, Love and Thunder, I really look forward to this. I can't wait for that. Black Adam, maybe. I don't know. I'm not so sure, but I know Dwayne Johnson's been going on. But lately, his movies for me have just. I do want to see Red Notice because him and Ryan Reynolds are in it and Gal Gadot. But so far, his Disney movie, John Cruise, no interest in that. Working with Emily Blunt and just working with Kevin Hart, I'm like, no, it just doesn't work for me. Jumanji movies, I just have no interest in seeing. To me, The Rock's career just has gone to hell. And just some stuff he's been saying lately, I don't know. Just some stuff I don't agree with, and I'm like, but Black Adam I look forward to. It is a superhero film, I believe. He will become I think Black Adam is the arch enemy of Shazam in the comics. Never read the comics, but I'm definitely sure that I know that now. But it does look interesting, and I'm like, I'm interested in seeing him playing a superhero, or a villain, Because right now, him playing the good guy just doesn't really work anymore for me that much. But Black Adam, I definitely look forward to seeing him playing a villain. So, I'm going to say Black Adam. Mission Impossible 7. Look forward to that. Speaking of, and I spoke a little earlier with Tom Cruise, but with Top Gun Maverick, but I did look forward to Mission Impossible 7. Vanessa Kirby and Henry. But, you know, despite that though, I definitely look forward to Mission Impossible 7. I can't wait for that film. Because I've enjoyed the recent movies. I did think Ghost Protocol was a little overrated in my opinion, but I do like it. I just think it's overrated, but it's just my opinion. But the 5th and the 6th movie I really enjoyed, so I definitely look forward to the 7th Mission Impossible 7. And of course they have an Untitled Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse sequel coming out, which is the sequel to Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse they're coming out with. That film came out, and that CGI animated film came out in 2018. It was really amazing in my opinion. I loved it, and I definitely can't wait to review it. So, you know, Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse, I look forward to that. I also look forward to this December, Spider-Man either I'll wait for Disney Plus. I'll wait for Disney Plus if I have to, but I really want to see Spider-Man No Way Home. But Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse, since we're getting a sequel next year to that, I definitely look forward to seeing that. And of course, The Flash. I look forward to The Flash. There's a movie coming in the movie. You also have Michael Keaton returning as Bruce Wayne Batman. I need to do a trailer reaction to that. Eventually I will. But yeah, we chose back in time to prevent this mother's murder, which brings consequences to his timeline. We really need the Flash movie. I need a Flash with a good sense of humor. The Flash show right now has just been horrible. I mean, barely last season 5, that's the only thing I can tolerate. Season 5 I tolerate it, but season 6, 7 has just been horrible. Season 8 does not look good to me. It's too many characters, and some characters that some new characters they throw in there that I just don't care about, you know. Yeah. But Ben Affleck is going to be back in as Batman as well, so 2 Batman's awesome. Sasha Calle, I wonder how she'll do with Supergirl, because most of we know, well, her time with Supergirl is just over, so, you know. But definitely looking forward to seeing Michael Keaton back as Bruce Wayne Batman. So, which I think that'll be awesome. I don't really know the best of Batman Forever and Batman and Robin, which is fine. Even though I like those movies, but I can see why. They should focus more on the Burton version of the character. But even though those are sequels to those, yes, it's still count. I'm not gonna. But anyway, I'm not getting into a huge argument about that. So, but The Flash, definitely really look forward to that. I've been looking forward to that since Michael Keaton was announced, and you know, I think it's a good. I'm glad that we're getting a Flash movie. We really need it, in my opinion. Black Panther Wakanda Forever. I want to see it, but just without, you know, Chadwick Boseman, it just doesn't feel the same. But I do think, you know, the other place's sister, I think she might do good. So who knows? Maybe it'll be a good movie, but I don't know. I'm not sure about it. I don't think we really need about Panther sequel, but I know Marvel's going to do it anyway. But hopefully, if they do it and it's good and it's a nice tribute to him and it's just a good movie, then I'm all for it. And then, of course, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. I look forward to that. I did enjoy the first Aquaman. Yeah, it's not perfect, but I did enjoy it. It's a very entertaining movie in my opinion, and I enjoyed it. But Aquaman and Lost Kingdom, I look forward to that coming out in December. So I guess that's it, pretty much. Okay, let me go through the movies that I want to see in 2022 next year. And that will be movies like, I want to see like Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, Black Panther Wakanda Forever, just going through it, The Flash, Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse sequel, Mission Impossible 7, Black Adam, Thor Love and Thunder, Lightyear, John Wick Chapter 4, and Top Gun Maverick, Doctor Strange Into the Multiverse of Madness, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Scream. So I guess that's it. That's the movies I want to see in 2022. I know it's not very lot, but alright, well let me get to the films that I'm not interested in seeing. Remember, this is just movies I'm not interested in seeing that just don't appeal to me, so don't take it in the wrong way. If you look forward to the movies that I'm not interested in, but you are, it's cool. Like I said, if you got your own YouTube channel, do your own video about it, or if you get your Facebook, you want to do a list of movies you want to see in 2020, movies you want to see and don't, okay. We all have our own personal list. Alright, well these are movies that I'm not interested in. The rest of these movies though I'm not going to really talk about. I have no interest in. Maybe they'll be good movies, but I could wait to see them if they're going to be good at all. Alright, these are movies that I don't want to see and that I'm skipping. Maybe I need to call movies I want to see in 22, and some skips as well, I guess. I'll probably put it in the description down below. So, yeah, movies that I'm skipping are Hotel Transylvania. Yeah, it just didn't interest me. Dress Becoming Human, John Becoming, I don't know. I just thought the trailer was lame. I'm sorry. I forget the guy's name voicing. I know he's an actor. He's here on YouTube. He's got his own YouTube channel. I think he's a big Disney fan, but he does, Disney voices. I can't look him up right now. I forget his name, but it was like Brian or something. I don't remember. But, okay, let's see. Wait a minute. What am I doing? I can just look at it. Yeah, Brian Hall. Okay, yeah, it was Brian Hall. I'm not really sure. But, he's funny. He's a good guy. I do think he is a very good voice actor, but I'm sorry, I prefer Adam Sandler, and the poster just doesn't really interest me. I'm like, for me, the third movie just ended up pretty good. I'm like, yeah, no need for a Hotel Transylvania fourth movie, and it just doesn't interest me. But that's just me. Morpheus, I'm sorry, I'm not interested in seeing it. Yeah, I saw the trailer too, and I'm sorry, I just don't like the look of Morpheus, and I don't think, in my opinion, he just doesn't have, he sucked as the Joker, in my opinion. To me, he's the worst Joker. I think he still sucks, but that's just me. I don't like Jared Leto, and Morpheus, making it PG-13 just doesn't work for me. It's like Tom Hardy as Venom. It just doesn't work for me. Better casting, and you need movies rated R. Morpheus should be a rated R character, an anti-hero, and needs to be rated R with a better, lead. So, Uncharted, I'm sorry, I'm not interested. I can't see Tom Holland. He's a good Spider-Man. I think he's awesome. He's probably my second favorite, but I can't see him as Nathan Drake. I think he's miscast. And also, Mark Wahlberg as Sully, I'm sorry, totally miscast in my opinion. I hate to say it like that, but in my opinion, he is really just miscast. The trailer, I'm like, no, just doesn't interest me. I think you need, the guy I think was named Nathan Fillion. I think it was on YouTube or something, Nathan Fillion. I can't say his name right. I think this is his name, Nathan Fillion, and a guy, I think, that's not very good. Stephen Lang. I can see Stephen Lang probably as Sully. That would be perfect casting. But the cast they have here for a Uncharted movie, I'm like, no. Ambulance, Michael Bay movie, I'm not so sure about that. So skip that. The Batman, I'm sorry, I'm not interested in the Batman. Now, I will probably review for my Batman marathon. Maybe. If I can see it on HBO Max, but that's the only way I'll watch it. But the Batman, mainly because it just doesn't interest me. The trailers just don't look impressive to me. Robert Pattinson just doesn't look the part for me. I'm sorry, to me, he just is not intimidating enough. I just don't see the presence there, and plus, he's not a good actor. Just because he wasn't 12, well, I'm sorry, I just can't really see this British actor as Batman. I'd rather have my Batman movie would be Ben Affleck, Ben Affleck should still do a Batman movie. I'd rather have my Ben Affleck Batman movie with him up against Deathstroke. I don't want to see Penguin, who in this movie to me looks like Val Kilmer, And Penguin and Catwoman again, I'm like, no. Robert Pattinson, he's not my Batman. People say, well, you can't judge. Well, I'm sorry, I'm judging right now, and I can. It's a free country. Judge what I want. I don't care. And I'm just not interested in seeing this movie. Okay? It doesn't appeal to me. It just doesn't interest me. I don't get why people are so hung up about it, but that's just me. I mean, to each his own. If you want to go see it, or right for you, it's cool. You want to go see it. I have no problem with that, you know. But me, I'm skipping it. You know, I already gave my thoughts on the trailer. If you want to see my thoughts on the Batman trailer, just not interested in seeing it. You know. I just think you need a better lead as well. That's just my opinion. Yeah. Legally Blonde 3. I mean, I've probably seen Legally Blonde before. I can't say for sure this film. Yeah, she's a great actress, don't get me wrong. But the third movie I'm not so sure about. I don't remember the sequel. I've probably seen Legally Blonde before. And I'd like to see it again. Yeah, I know you say it was a girly movie, but hey, I like Wish for this film. I think she's a beautiful woman and a good actress. So, sue me. Jurassic World Dawn. I know people are going to say, well, Sam Neill, Laura Dern, and Jeff Goldblum back. I'm like, they're not going to be in the movie a whole lot. I doubt the movie will be even about them. You know, Jurassic World Dawn, I don't care about the trailer. I just... The previous two movies, I hated. Well, I hated the first movie. Jurassic World sucked, in my opinion. It felt like a remake of the first movie and, you know, try to be like other movies. And Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, to me, it was just trying to be the Lost World, you know. And honestly, it was just boring. I just didn't care for Fallen Kingdom. I thought it was stupid making that little girl a clone. I just thought Fallen Kingdom was boring. So, Domain, I'm not interested in it, so... Elvis, well, Elvis I can wait for. I know Tom Hanks is going to be in it, but I can wait. Minions, no, just never really interested in those movies, but that's just me. And Despicable Me movies, but that's just me. Oh, I'm saying, Samaritan? I'm going to say maybe. Maybe this can be maybe movies too. I know it's going to be it is a superhero film coming up. Saying a young boy comes to realization that a famous superhero who was thought to have gone missing after an epic battle 20 years ago may in fact still be around. I don't know, I might be interested in that. I know Stallone is like what? Sly is like what? 75 years old now, yeah. Samaritan, I don't know, I might be interested. I'm going to say maybe. I'm not going to say it is going to be a good movie, but that's more like a maybe. But for now, there's other superhero films on the scene instead of that. And I definitely want to see Stallone in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which I guess we're not getting next year. I don't know. I could be missing some movies here, or they just haven't shown them on here yet. Puss in Boots, The Last Wish. Well, the first movie was meh, in my opinion. It was alright. But I'm not really interested in the sequel, but that's just me. Creed 3, I'm sorry, no. Ain't much about it, but from what I heard, Mr. T is supposed to be coming back or whatever. I don't know. Again, Creed 3, I don't think Stallone will be in it. I think it'll all be about Michael B. Jordan. Creed movie is just boring in my opinion. The first movie, I used to kind of like it, but honestly, I think it's overrated. And the second movie, I just didn't care about Creed 2. I couldn't even finish it. I thought it was just boring, lame, and it just didn't interest me anymore. I'm like, Rocky for me ended with Rocky Balboa. These spin-off movies to me are just unnecessary. I'm like, just leave Rocky alone, you know. You know, just leave it be. But Creed 3, I'm sorry, no interest. Avatar 2, I'm not interested. I'm sorry. The first Avatar to me is just, I know James Cameron, that movie came in 2009, he's probably, you know, wanted to do a sequel forever, and now he's finally going to do a sequel. And I'm like, I'm sorry, to me it's just overrated. Avatar, I think, is overrated. Why? Because it's just too long. You know, Sam Worthington is totally miscast. I'm not a fan of him as an actor. I think he's pretty, I don't know, I think he's cookie cutter, but that's just me. I think he's just, you know, describe him, I think he's just a boardwalk of an actor, you know. I can't describe what I mean by that. boardwalk. Well, more like a chalkboard that has no personality. And Zoe go on to, just an avatar doing that or whatever. When she does that, I'm sorry, just really overacting, just when she cries, and the movie's just way too long and boring. Stephen Lang is just very cartoony as a villain, in my opinion, and I don't know, the movie was just way too long. It does look nice, visually it looks nice, but James Cameron, I think, forgot a long time ago, it's not about a movie looking good, it's about actually having a good cast and a good story. Mario film? Maybe. I know people don't want to see Chris Pratt and Mario, but I don't know. I can't really see it either, but maybe. Because, hey, he was impressive with Star Wars, so that's Mario maybe. But I do like the Super Mario Brothers movie. Yes, and that's not Bob Hoskins. No, I don't think it's one of the worst movies ever made. I like that movie. If anybody wants to say that's Bob Hoskins' worst movie, I'm like, which I know Hoskins says that himself, but apparently has anyone seen Son of the Mask? Son of the Mask, anybody? Yeah. So before you hate Super Mario Brothers the movie, maybe you should think about in your head Son of the Mask. Okay, anyway. Well, that's it, y'all. Yep. That's movies I want to see in 2022. And some movies I'm not interested in, and some movies that I might want to see. But anyway, guys, hope you like my list of movies I want to see in 2022. And if you disagree on the movies that I'm not interested in, that I'm planning on skipping, but if you're interested in seeing those movies, it's cool. Cool with you. It's cool with me, okay? I have no issue with that. I'm not here to tell you what you can't see. This is just my video, my voice, my channel, my opinion. Just me giving my thoughts on movies I want to see. And you don't have to agree with me. It's cool if you guys disagree. Just, don't get mad and curse me out for it. But anyway, guys, let me know. What are the movies you want to see in 2022? I know they're coming out Indiana Jones 5. I probably missed some movies. If you want to let me know in the comments about me missing some movies, I appreciate it. But Indiana Jones 5 I'm not interested in seeing, because to me it ended with the fourth movie. You can say the fourth movie wasn't needed. I could agree with that. But I do enjoy Indiana Jones 4, King of the Crystal Skull, because Harrison doesn't die in that movie. And plus he's, got a lot more to do than he did in the Star Wars, sequel, rehash trilogy, Yeah, my friend John, I definitely agree with you now. It is a rehash trilogy. At least in Ninja Jones 4, it's fun and entertaining. But the fifth movie, I'm just not interested in seeing. In some other movies, oh yeah, Captain Marvel, I know I forgot to mention that. Captain Marvel is getting a sequel. Yes, I still like Brie Larson, sue me. And I definitely look forward to Miss Marvels. So, wait a minute, are we... Let me see. MCU movies. Well, I haven't seen Shang-Chi. It's on Disney Plus. I definitely want to watch that soon. But Eternals. I haven't seen Eternals, and I just no interest in it. From what I heard, it wasn't very good, and I heard that it also flopped. At the box office. So, yeah. Okay. Well, never mind. Oh, the Marvels? Oh, that won't be till 2023. I'm sorry. Never mind, I was wrong on that. Yeah. But I know we had Cameo, and I love that long, beautiful face of hers and her long hair. But anyway, Guardians 3, Ant-Man the Wasp, Fantastic Four, I definitely look forward to seeing those. Those will be in 2023, I think. Well, for not Fantastic Four, but Ant-Man 2 and I still think, even if Eternals didn't do well, Black Widow, so far, I would say Black Widow was meh. Shang-Chi I don't know about yet, and I haven't seen Eternals. But hopefully after Eternals, we're getting Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, Thor, Black Panther, and all that. The Marvels and Guardians 3 and Ant-Man. So hopefully Marvel will get back on track and make some better movies. So I'm not giving up on Marvel yet. Some people already have, but I'm not. One or two not good movies is not gonna... That happens to any franchise, But, I just hope they get better with more over the years. Because I know Marvel ain't going anytime soon. Well, Marvel's been making money for years. That's why they've been doing well, because Marvel won #1 reason I put superhero movies on here because the MCU has done well ever since the first Iron Man film in 2008. Why? Because they know how to tell good stories, the characters have good humor, and it's entertaining in my opinion. Yes, Marvel knows how to give good sense of humor. They just make you care about the characters. Yes, well, not make you, but for me, it's about caring about the characters and the entertainment, and how a movie should be done. So, again, I disagree with Mark Scorsese and other people that, hate on the MCU films and saying that they are not cinema. That is cinema. Actually making it a good movie with good stories and good characters, that's cinema. That's what it is to me. But anyway, guys, let me know in the comments down below. What movies do you want to see in 2022? And what movies are you not interested in coming out next year? So let me know, what movies are you interested in seeing and not seeing coming out next year in 2022? And guys, have a good day. Next will hopefully be the Christmas Spectacular video. Well, probably after Smallville Season 6. Like I said, I showed you in the other, Smallville Season 6 will be next. So, Kentucky's Christmas Spectacular, I definitely want to do a little review on that. So, thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Maybe Smallville Season 6, and then the Donkey Christmas Spectacular one, and then maybe Smallville Season 7, maybe. Because I know Christmas ain't too far away. But Season 6 won't have too many episodes, hopefully. And guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a good day, good night, wherever you're at. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye.